Well, hello there. Today I'm coming to you from the remote wilds of northwest Colorado, and I'm up here to do a quick little Nordic tour. Maybe some turns will be involved, maybe not. The snow's not terribly deep, but I'm up around 8,000 feet in elevation, in a spot called Calamity Ridge, part of the Douglas Arch. Some high, I guess maybe sedimentary ridges out here that separate the Piceance Basin from the Uinta Basin. This is kind of oil and gas mining country, but there's a lot of BLM land, and because of the oil and gas, they keep the road up here maintained in the winter. It's about 3,000 feet higher than the lower parts of the valley way down below. Still not quite high enough to really be a mountain type environment, at least as far as vegetation or even rock type go, but it is high enough that the snow seems to have survived the recent warm stretch. So I'm not going to stay up here long, but I do want to do some exploring. This road I'm on, you could follow for several miles until you reach the highway, Highway 64, probably about 2,500 feet down from here, which sounds like a really fun tour. I imagine I'll do that someday when I can run shuttle with somebody. So I'll keep on and update as there are highlights. I've reached a high point for my adventure today. I might go hit another high point. Some kind of little station right here. And kind of interesting country. It's fairly high elevation. Right here I might be 8,200 feet or so, I should guess. If you continue to the south, you go up on the Rhone Plateau and kind of eventually reaches all those cliffs that you see along I-70 between Rifle and maybe Debec or so. It's not the snowiest place ever, but it's skiing pretty well. Go check out the hill over there. I don't have a ton of time to ski, so see what that little hill's all about. Not even sure if I can get there the way I'm going. I guess we'll find out. Today I'm running some old beater Fisher Wayback waxless skis. I think they've got the profile roughly of Excursion 88s. Maybe a softer flex though. No metal edges. I think they're just the thing, because I really don't care what I go over with them. Sage, rocks, brush. I got these for free, and they'll turn, they'll kick and glide, and that's all I need them to do. Hoping I can get back to the road I was on before, going through the sage over here. like a bedding spot for some wildlife. The base of these skis was delaminating when I got them. And I just glued it together and hoping for the best. I've used them a little bit in the schoolyard. And they've held up so far. Here we are back at the road. Man, I can't tell you how much I love skiing these unsung no man's lands. Nobody else seems to explore these trails in the winter. Doesn't take a ton of snow to do this kind of skiing. And you get some unique scenery. Let's see what this road has going on. What an awesome little spot. I'm definitely gonna be trying to come back here year after year. Great little quirky scenery. Awesome selection of ungroomed ATV trails. It's accessible enough. This is definitely a highlight of the winter so far. Some people question the existence of cross-country downhill skiing, saying that you're really not cross-country skiing or you're really not downhill skiing. And I definitely say there might be some compromises to both. But out here, some of these trails are kind of steep and the conditions for touring are excellent. Might not be exactly like cross-country skiing on groomed trails where you can just fly, but this is pretty efficient. Well, that road looks a lot of fun over there too, but it's time for me to head back. Time to survival ski my way back down this hill here. Could do with some deeper snow. As you hear my scales grind over rocks. I'm trying to go full send on this shallow snowpack. I'd like to think I could just ski straight down that, but I don't think that's happening. And he takes a random rock sticking up significantly higher than everything else to wipe me out way back here by myself. Nobody else would ever come by here.